What's going on, guys? Alex here, and in this video I'm going to be giving you guys a guide on how to play Goblin Drill in Clash Royale. First off, I want to show you all I got my best finish last season in Ultimate Champion 1800 in the entire world using Goblin Drill, so I feel pretty qualified to, if I'm going to make any guide, make a guide on this type of deck. So I'm going to jump into a 1v1 first off and give you guys some chill tips and tricks, and then we're going to play a couple games in Ultimate Champion so I can show you guys the real top gameplay. We'll jump to the first one here. We're here against Sean, and if you guys do find this guide helpful and you do enjoy it, then please make sure to like and comment if you have anything to say. And be sure to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. The opponent's going to go with the Sparky on the right side, so when your opponent uses a big 6 elixir card, you usually want to punish him. We'll go with the Goblin Drill like this, and if we can get some nice defensive action here going here, we should be all good. That's going to hit our Goblin Drill, but we are able to defend with the Knight. So in this matchup against Goblin Giant Sparky, you really want to be holding your Teslas to pretty much defend against the opponent's Goblin Giant. That's really the main play that you want to be doing. We're going to go opposite lane here because the opponent used a Knight. I know that Goblin Demolisher is probably going to stay alive. He might even dash onto that left side tower because this guy did mess up a little bit. He got very aggressive in the beginning. He used the Knight, and I put that Knight on the left side, which is very solid play. You can put cards on the left side here, and if your opponent has a card on the right side, it will pull all the way to the left. We'll set up with the defense here. This matchup can be pretty tough, but we did outplay him in a single elixir, which is pretty solid. Also, guys, I hope you're all having a good day or night, whatever time it is for you. We'll also use the log like this, guys. We're going to go with our Goblin Demolisher 2 to blow things up, and then we'll go with our Fire Spirit here. Hopefully, we can take out these Evo skeletons because we do have the Princess Tower. I was going to be very sad if that got onto our tower and completely took it out because I know that evolution skeletons have a habit of doing that. One thing you guys also have to keep in mind with the Goblin Drill is that the evolution is out now. So the evolution is very solid, but if you don't have it unlocked, then just play the regular Goblin Drill and use maybe evolution skeletons and evolution Tesla if you're able to do that. We'll go with the log. We have the Goblin Demolisher and the Knight. We're going to 3-crown this guy, and after this, we're going to jump into a game in Ultimate Champion where I'll give you guys more of my thought process on how to win, how to play this deck. And with Goblin Drill, when your opponent uses a lot of elixir in the beginning of the game or at any period in the game, you can always go in with a Goblin Drill opposite lane, so remember that. It's always good to be cycling your Teslas, especially against matches like Lava Hound, because Lava Hound runs spells like Void that will instantly take out your Tesla, so you have to be wary of that. We're here in the first game against this guy, and we do have our Goblin Drill in hand. It's not too bad of a play to go Goblin Drill first play, especially when you have the Tesla. You don't really have to worry too much, and it looks like we're going to be going against the log bait, so that's going to be pretty tough. We'll go with the skeletons like this. We'll also use the Fire Spirit, and I'm going to get a Knight down real quick to take out this guy's cards now. It looks like this guy is going to be playing the pretty fast variant. It might possibly have the Prince and the Rascals, but we'll see. Knight will get one hit there, and we're really have to be careful against log bait, I would say. With log bait, you do want to play it pretty slow. You want to get some nice poison action, though. I'm thinking the opponent might go Goblin Gang here. Okay, he doesn't. That's okay. He just goes Prince. We'll go Goblin Drill like this, and we'll also go with the skeletons here too, and then we'll go with the log to help take out that Prince here. So I think that was pretty solid, and we do have that Goblin Drill evolution on deck, so I don't really know how he's going to stop this. I think we really have to capitalize in single elixir against log bait, because if we get to double and triple, we're really not going to have a good time. right, guys? So we do have that Goblin Drill evolution down here, and it is going to do some nice work for us, but we have to be careful because you absolutely know this guy's going to go in. So we'll go with the Tesla like this, and hopefully we can cycle back to our log for his Goblin Barrel. He does have that Princess on the right side. We're going to use the Skeletons to help take that out. And now we have our log in hand. So we can't go Goblin Demolisher in the back. We know he doesn't have Princess in cycle, so what we're going to do is we'll just go Goblin Demolisher like this. We could cycle another Goblin Drill, but I really don't want to get too aggressive. We'll go with a Knight like this, and I think we'll cycle a log. We'll go Goblin Drill like this. I'll cycle a log like this, and then we'll go, I think we'll go Evo Tesla here. That shouldn't be too bad of a play if we use the Evo Tesla. We'll go Skeletons like this, and then we'll go Goblin Demolisher again. Pretty much cycling here is going to be the best move. We're going to go Evo Tesla at the bridge to kind of take out all these cards, and I'm going to take a nice poison here. We poison the Princess and the left tower, which is always going to be pretty nice, and then we'll go with the Goblin Drill like this, and we're also going to use a Fire Spirit to get a nice little counter push here. We also have the Goblin Demolisher down, so pretty cool stuff there. Goblin Demolisher is going to be dashing as well. We'll go with the log here, we'll go with the Skeletons too, and we also have the Knight. So we'll go with the Knight like this. We know that the opponent wants to go in with that Goblin Barrel, but we want to keep up the pressure with this deck. We'll use the Goblin Drill Evo, and now we can cycle our Tesla. I'm going to cycle my Tesla a little bit higher in the center like this, and I will log that Princess off of the map. We're playing very well right now, but we have to be careful for the left side. I don't know if this guy has the Goblin Barrel evolution, but we will see. Let's see if we can hit the tower and the Princess. Okay, unfortunately we're not able to. We'll go with the Knight like this. We have the Tesla set up again. You always want to be setting up with some good Teslas, I would say, in this matchup. We'll go with the log like this. We'll go with the Skeletons, and then we'll go with the Evo Tesla like this. Now I know this looks a bit weird, but it's actually going to be pretty solid. And then we'll go with the log here on top of these troops, and that should be pretty good. We do want to predict the Princess if he does go in, and the opponent's probably going to start cycling rockets soon, and we really want to be prepared for that, right, guys? So what we're going to do is we're going to go Goblin Drill like this. We'll see what this guy decides to do. We'll go with the Fire Spirit. We'll also get a poison down because we are getting pretty late into the game, I would say. And then we'll go Skeletons like this. We do have our Evo Goblin Drill back soon. We'll go with the Knight like this to snipe this Dark Goblin. And then we'll go with the Evo Drill. We are actually about to be back to our log. We'll go with the log like this. We'll go with the Fire Spirit as well to help take out this guy's cards. And the Goblin Barrel did do a lot, but we do have that Evo Drill down, which is going to be super solid. If we keep playing defense here, we should be fine. We'll go with the log like this. We'll go with the Skellies like this. We'll go with the Knight like this. And we'll also use the Fire Spirit. We'll go with the Emergency Goblin Demolisher and use the log as well. And this is some insane defense. I cannot believe that we are defending this, guys. We'll go with the Knight like this. We'll go with the Skeletons. This guy is spamming us at the bridge because he doesn't even know what to do now at this point. And we'll go with the log in the back like this. I know he's going to try to trick us. And with 2 seconds left, that's going to be GG against Log Bait, which I would say is a pretty tough matchup. And right there, I think we won our first game in the top ladder in Ultimate Champion, so that was pretty solid. Here against Logbait, some very nice gameplay. We'll check out that guy's profile because he was pretty good, and that was how you play Goblin Drill against Logbait. So you always want to be setting up those Teslas, going with those Goblin Drills plus poisons, and try to anticipate when your opponent's going to go in with cards like Princess, with cards like the Goblin Barrel, and when he's going to spam the bridge. Evo Tesla is also going to be your friend in this matchup, I would say. We'll jump into one more game and see what kind of matchup we get. But against most of these matchups, you're going to be wanting to rinse and repeat your Goblin Drill plus Poison. Against beatdown decks, you want to play more opposite lane pressure, but with cycle decks, you want to capitalize on your opponent's mistakes. So let's see if we can get a win here against Tico. It looks like Tico is going to be playing Miner, but we'll see what else he has in store for us. So Tico is going to have the Goblins, and we'll go with the log here. The opponent's also going to have the log, so it does appear like our opponent will have a Miner cycle deck. So it looks like we're going against another cycle deck. We're going to be wanting to play this matchup similar to the last match that we played against Logbait. We can take the poison here. We know we don't really have to save it. You know that this guy is probably not going to pull a graveyard out of anywhere. And because he goes with the Valkyrie on the left side, we'll go Goblin Drill plus Goblin Demolisher on the right side to keep up some pressure. I think that could be a pretty good play because he did use Valkyrie, so let's do it. We'll use the log like this, and then we'll go with the Tesla, and hopefully we can take out this guy's Valkyrie plus Miner push. He does get a very nice counter push because we did go a bit aggressive, but even with that mistake, I think we can still win this one. We do have the evolution, so that's going to be pretty solid. We just pretty much have to be careful. So what we'll do is we'll go with the knight in the back like this, and then maybe Goblin Drill on the left side, guys. Because this guy has Valkyrie, he has the Musketeer, so we just have to be careful for that. And he does take the poison, so that's all good there. Goblin Demolisher should be able to clean up here. And now at this point we can go with the log, and we'll also use the skeletons to help take out his wall breakers. So here I think we'll go with the Goblin Drill evolution like this, and then we'll go with the log here on top of the miner, and we'll go with the fire spirit too. Look at the Goblin Demolisher and the Evo Drill. He pulls our Demolisher, and look at the right side. Absolutely insane stuff there. We'll take the poison too, and then I think we're going to go with our Evo Tesla like this. I could have put it more to the left side a little bit, but that Goblin Drill is absolutely amazing. We'll go with the skeletons like this. We'll also take the knight to catch his miner, and this is going to be an incredible comeback here, guys. We'll go with the Goblin Drill on the right side with 25 seconds left. All we have to do is play some very good defense, and we should be pretty much safe in this game. We'll go with the log like this, and if we cycle our poisons, we should be all good. I think what I'll do is I'll set up with the Tesla like this. We'll also go with the skeletons too. We'll go with our Goblin Demolisher here, and we'll go with the Goblin Drill. I think we have to cycle our poison here. The opponent's going to go with that Valkyrie. We'll go with the poison. We'll get our Tesla ready, and this guy really wants to go in. So what we'll do is we'll go Tesla like this. We'll also use our skeletons, and we'll also use our fire spirit. We'll get our Evo Drill down, and with our log in hand, I think we're going to be able to defend, guys. Evo Drill will probably take things out, and I think we're going to win 2 matches in a row here. We'll use our log because I know he's going to use those wall breakers. We'll take the poison, and what a nice comeback against this guy who had Miner, which was a also very solid Miner deck. So that's going to be another cycle deck. Let's play one more game and see if we can go against Beatdown. That's going to put us at 45-38 in the entire world. Let's play one more raw, uncut, live for the guide, and see if we can maybe go against Beatdown. But if not, it is what it is, and we'll see if we can win or lose because we are pretty high up right now. So we'll go with the Goblin Drill like this to get things going. And I do kind of have a bad hand here, unfortunately, but I'm hoping that that we can cycle back to take out this Hog Rider. Okay, we did get kind of starting handed, I'm not going to lie. We'll go with the Knight like this. It is a bit unfortunate. He's just going to rocket this. Okay, bro. It looks like we're going to be having a tough matchup here against Hog, Rocket, Valkyrie. He's probably going to have the Executioner too, so we have to be careful for that, but we are even on both sides. I'm hoping we can use our Goblin Drill to our advantage here, but it looks like we're going against another cycle deck. So in this cycle deck matchup, you kind of want to pretty much be doing the same thing that I was saying earlier. We'll go with the skeletons like this. We want to be ready with that Tesla. We're going to be wanting to use log on the goblins, and we want to get ready with our Tesla. You can put your Tesla in the center. You can put it one tile up higher than the place that I'm highlighting. We'll put it up here, and we'll see what this guy's got for us. We do have the Evo Drill in hand next. I'm going to chill, guys. I'm going to see if I can get a nice opposite lane play, but this guy's going to have the Executioner and the Valkyrie, so we really have to be careful for that. We'll see what this guy does. I think I'm going to go with my my Goblin Demolisher like this, and we'll see if he decides to go in. Because if he does, we can go Evo Drill opposite lane. I think I might actually do that because he did use the Valkyrie. So let's use Evo Drill like this, and then we'll use our Knight here as well. Evo Knight should help out, and the opponent's going to go Executioner. Okay, fair play. No worries there. We do have a nice little push on the right side. We'll see if it can do anything for us. We might get one or a couple of hits, and right now I'm thinking let's go with the Tesla, let's go with the log too, and let's go with the Goblin Drill, or Goblin Demolisher up high to take out this guy's Xe. So, still pretty close stuff here. I guess I can go Knight in the back. We'll see. We do want to cycle back to another Tesla because we know he's probably going to go in soon. So, okay, he's actually going to rocket cycle us. Pretty aggressive, pretty interesting stuff. We'll go with the Goblin Demolisher like this, and we'll see if our Fire Spirit can jump onto this guy. Okay, unfortunately it doesn't. We'll go with the Knight again in the back like this, and we'll see what this guy has. So, he does go with the Hog Rider. We'll go with the Evo Tesla like this, and then we'll also use our Goblin Drill too. We'll go with the Goblin Demolisher like this. I'm going to take the log here too, get the nice log value, and then I think I'll go with the poison here. We'll take the poison, and we'll have our Tesla ready here for him soon too, which is going to be pretty nice. And we do have that Evo Drill coming up, so we'll go with the Tesla like this. We'll go with the Knight too to block. And I think we can go with the Evo Goblin Drill now. And he did... Wait a minute. He used log, right? So we can go Fire Spirit. He might have messed up with that log. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, Evo Drill, come on. Get some nice value for us. Okay, we do get some nice hits there. I'm not going to lie. And then we can go with the... I'll go with the Goblin Demolisher off to the side. I'll go with another Goblin Drill like this. And then he does take the rocket here, so we have to be careful for that. We'll go with the log too. And we'll see what this guy has in store for us. We'll go with the skeletons, and I think we can use another Goblin Demolisher. He's probably going to Valkyrie this, so what we'll do is we'll use our Tesla up high, and then we'll go with the Goblin Demolisher. He does go opposite lane, so we have to be careful for that. We'll go with the Goblin Drill. I think I might actually pre-log on top of the Goblins. We'll see if he decides to use them or not. Okay, he doesn't. That's okay. What we're going to do is we're going to take the poison here, and then we have our Evo Tesla ready too. So the opponent's going to keep cycling on us. All good there. We'll go with the Evo Tesla. We'll go with the Evo Goblin Drill here too. And we'll go with the Goblin Demolisher. We'll use the log. We'll see if we can maybe get some nice tower damage. And then we'll go in with our poison as well. So poison's going to be pretty solid. Maybe Goblin Demolisher can even get to the tower. Look at the Goblin Demolisher, guys. Look at the Goblin Demolisher. We'll go with the Tesla like this. We'll go with the Knight to block. It looks like the opponent's actually going to predict us, but he misses the Tesla. Oh my gosh, he missed the Tesla. That is absolutely insane. What a crazy match against this guy. We'll go with the poison like this, and then we'll go with the Fire Spirit, and I think that might be GG there. We'll go with the log there, and we'll also use another Tesla. We'll stack the Teslas. Stacking Teslas is going to be pretty good there. We'll go with the poison, and yeah, guys, I think that's going to be the win there. We won 3 games in a row. I think we played against 2 or 3 cycle decks. In the first match, I think we might have went against Beatdown, though, but that's going to be it for the guide there, guys. That's going to put us at 37-71 in the entire world with this absolutely amazing deck. We won 3 in a row on the Path of Legends, and in the first game, I showed you guys how to beat a beatdown deck. So against beatdown decks, go opposite lane. Against cycle decks, capitalize on your opponent's mistakes and go in, play smart, play good defense, play solid offense, be patient, find out what deck your opponent is playing. I'm sorry, I can't English. And yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the guide. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Smash the like button for me. Make sure to comment if you guys have anything to say. I always heart up the comments and I always respond to them. Thank you guys so much. And make sure to subscribe if you guys want to see more videos like this. Thank you so much, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace. Oh, also, guys, I do some live streams too. And I'm making a Discord, so if you all want to join that too. Alright, guys. Peace.